Are you finding it tough to manage your finances? You live in the constant anxiety about making enough money? Don't worry, we're here to help. Throughout this video, we'll be exploring 15 bad habits that are a common financial pitfall. We'll not only identify these habits, but also offer you practical solutions to eliminate them. By understanding and modifying these habits, you can drastically improve your financial situation and finally break free from the paycheck to paycheck lifestyle. But first, we start with some enlightenment, so pay attention and listen till the very end of the video. Perhaps the thought of not having sufficient funds to cover your bills throws you into a state of stress. Maybe it feels like you're stuck in a never-ending cycle. You work tirelessly, yet it seems like your income just fades away faster than you can comprehend. You may even find yourself wondering if there's some sort of trick or secret to financial stability that you've not yet discovered. Take a moment to think, though. Could it be possible that it's not about how much you earn, but rather about how you spend it? Could it be possible that despite all your hard work, your monetary habits are the actual villains undermining your financial health? Many of us are blind to our harmful spending habits, which operate like silent enemies, surreptitiously depleting our wallets without us even realizing it. From reckless splurging on luxuries to impulsive shopping sprees, your spending habits can significantly impact your financial health. Then there's the failure to budget, which can lead to spending beyond your capacity, resulting in debts and financial difficulties. Every small decision can pile up, and you might be unknowingly setting yourself up for financial hardships. Another crucial aspect is neglecting to save. It's tempting to think that you'll start saving once you earn more. However, the reality is, the sooner you start, the more secure your future will be. Savings can prove to be a safety net during unexpected emergencies, help you realize your long-term dreams and offer peace of mind. It could also be a lack of clear financial goals or failing to invest your money wisely. Stay focused as we delve into these 15 bad habits and discuss effective strategies to overcome them rapidly. Are you ready? First bad habit is smoking. This habit is a double-edged sword that strikes at both your health and your finances. A pack of cigarettes doesn't come cheap, and according to the American Lung Association, a pack-a-day smoker can expect to spend upwards of $2,000 in a year on cigarettes alone. And that's not even accounting for health-related costs. The same association states that smoking-related illness in the US costs more than $300 billion a year, including both medical costs and lost productivity. Secondly, we have alcoholism. According to the National Institute on Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism, alcohol misuse cost the US $249 billion in 2010. These costs arise from lost productivity, healthcare expenses, crime, and motor vehicle crashes. Plus, when you consider that a night out can easily run into hundreds of dollars, it's clear how this habit can be a heavy hit to your wallet. Additionally, the long-term health impacts like liver disease, heart problems, and an increased risk of cancer are a significant drain on your well-being and productivity. Third vice is gambling and playing the lottery. It may seem like a fun pastime, but they can easily spiral out of control. The National Council on Problem Gambling estimates that around 2–3% of the US population, or approximately 6 to 9 million people, struggle with a gambling-related problem. Not only does this habit drain you financially, but it can also lead to job loss, mental health problems, including depression and anxiety, and even drive some to suicide. The lure of the big win often leads people to spend more than they can afford, with the Federal Reserve reporting that many households spend more on lottery tickets than on reading materials or attending movies and sports events combined. The next vice is compulsive video gaming. While the cost of the games themselves can be high, with new releases often priced over $60, it's the intangible cost that's the real concern here. The World Health Organization has recognized gaming disorder as a mental health condition. Excessive gaming can lead to physical health problems like obesity and also mental health issues such as depression and social anxiety. The time spent on gaming could be used more productively to enhance real-life skills, further education, or increase earnings. The habit of impulsive buying, constantly upgrading your phone, and eating out daily are all habits that, while they might seem harmless at first, can rapidly accumulate into a significant financial burden. CNBC reports that Americans spend an average of $1,497 per month on non-essential items, which includes dining out and upgrading tech gadgets. Overpriced coffee, buying branded clothes, forgetting to cancel trial subscriptions, relying solely on credit cards are all habits that seem affordable on the surface. However, when you start adding them up, they can stretch your finances thin. Business Insider reports that the average American spends over $1,100 a year, or about $3 a day, on coffee alone. Habits like overlooking discounts, taking unnecessary taxi rides, neglecting budgeting, and not saving money have profound financial impacts. A 2019 survey by Debt.com found that 20% of Americans don't budget, and according to the Federal Reserve, nearly 40% of American adults wouldn't be able to cover a $400 emergency with cash, savings, or a credit card charge that they could quickly pay off. Reflect upon this. These habits are not just costing you money, they're costing you your future. Understanding the habits that impoverish you is the first step to financial liberation. It's imperative to scrutinize your everyday activities and adapt as necessary. A major offender is smoking. This habit not only adversely affects your health, but also strains your finances. One way to quit smoking is to start by reducing your daily intake gradually. Joining a support group can also provide the necessary motivation and accountability to kick this habit. Alcohol and gambling, while enjoyable, can spell financial disaster if not kept in check. Limit your alcohol intake by setting a strict budget for it and sticking to it. If the urge to gamble is too strong, try redirecting it towards healthier, low-risk activities such as sports betting with small stakes or participating in friendly poker nights that don't involve real money. Regarding recreational activities, video games can be a delightful diversion, but productive hobbies like reading or gardening can equip you with beneficial skills. If you're finding it hard to let go of your gaming habit, set specific gaming hours and balance them with equally engaging, skills-enhancing activities. On the matter of impulsive buying, devise strategies to control it. Allow a cooling-off period before making a purchase. This means waiting a day or two before buying something to determine if you really need it. Also, making a shopping list and sticking to it can prevent impulsive purchases. Your tech gadgets, particularly your phone, don't always have to be the latest models. Your present phone is probably more than adequate for your needs. Resist the allure of unnecessary upgrades by focusing on the functionality and utilitarian value of your gadgets, rather than just their aesthetic appeal. Cooking at home is a great money-saving habit. It's not just economical, but also healthier. Start with simple recipes and gradually explore more. Eating out should be a treat, not a routine. Also consider affordable coffee choices. Brewing your coffee at home or opting for less expensive brands can save you a substantial amount. Brand names often come with a hefty price tag. Opting for value over brand could significantly extend your budget. Cancel unused subscriptions that stealthily eat away at your finances. Regularly check your subscription list and do away with the ones that you're not utilizing. Using cash instead of credit cards can prevent overspending. Always look out for discounts, as any savings are worth it. Commuting via public transportation or walking can also reduce your expenses. Make budgeting a priority and keep a close eye on your spending. Consistent monitoring can point out areas where you can trim expenses. Start saving diligently. Allocate a portion of your income. The first step towards financial freedom is recognizing these habits and taking proactive measures to amend them. Your future self will be grateful. Having set your sights on financial freedom, it's time to take the first step. It's not going to be easy, and that's okay. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Start by identifying 1 or 2 habits you want to change. Tackling everything at once can be overwhelming and may set you up for failure. Once you've identified a habit, set clear, measurable goals. For example, if you're trying to quit smoking, you might start by reducing your daily intake by 1 cigarette a week. Celebrate your small victories. Every time you resist the urge to smoke that extra cigarette or pass by your favorite coffee shop without stopping in, give yourself a pat on the back. You're making progress. Keep a journal of your progress. Write down your triumphs and struggles. This can serve as a motivational tool when the going gets tough. It's also a great way to track your progress and identify any patterns or triggers that may be hindering your success. Reach out for support. You don't have to do this alone. Whether it's a friend, family member, or support group, having someone to share your journey with can make all the difference. Be patient with yourself. Change doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, perseverance, and a whole lot of courage. But with each passing day, you're one step closer to financial freedom. And that's something worth fighting for. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. So keep going, keep striving, keep believing, because you have what it takes to overcome these financial pitfalls and reclaim your financial freedom. We hope this video has been insightful for you and it's given you the tools and motivation to start your journey towards financial freedom. But remember, everyone's journey is unique. We all have different habits to break, different obstacles to overcome, and different victories to celebrate. And that's why we'd love to hear from you. In the comments section below, share one bad habit you're planning to break and the steps you're taking to overcome it. Let's inspire each other and keep each other accountable. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next video. We appreciate your support and look forward to hearing your stories. Remember, we're in this journey together. Until next time, keep striving, keep believing, and keep making progress.